So there are two metrics which I would like you to touch upon. One is the EPC, the earnings per click, the payout, and then the conversion rate. So is the conversion rate worked on the total amount of traffic going to that page and then the averages across all the visitors?
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's a great question. On Maxweb, I know every network decides, their own metrics, but they're the same. Conversion rates and EPC, they go hand in hand. It's a formula which you cannot have one without the other. They both have to be good. It's impossible for an offer. I mean, you can get a lot of clicks, but most of the time they go hand in hand, right? The earnings per click is, let's say 100 customers go to the website, 10 of them are going to click. So one of them ends up buying, right? So the earning per click is the formula of how many of those people actually purchased after they clicked. That's how we look at it. And because we see every click, we know conversion rate, it's same. You just don't look per click, you look at how many people actually buy your product, because for us, the ultimate goal is for them to buy. So to make it easy for you, when you go into like health and fitness industry, for example, a good conversion rate is over 2% as a ballpark, right? It's for native. I've noticed some of our affiliates, native is more complicated. So I don't like to always go based on that. They're happy with like a 0.7, 1% conversion rate, which doesn't seem very high, but because the CPAs are so high, they don't need a conversion rate to be incredibly high, right? With social, with YouTube, you can go up to 3-4% conversion rate, and that's good. But it's basically the amount of people that end up buying or clicking from the amount of customers that you send. So if you send 1,000 customer, 100 of them buy the product, that's crazy. That's good. That's 10%. That's impossible. It's like you're doing something too well. But that's, obviously we want that, right? That's good.
So conversion rate of around for a product, and obviously the payouts is whatever is the product paying you, whether it's $100 or 50
right.
or 80.
Exactly. It can be $80, it can be 100. It depends a lot on the average order value, right, of the product, because after we do fulfillment and customer service, you're left with, and for some product from some niches like joint pain, a lot of the customers buy just one bottle to see how they feel. For other stuff like, I don't know, vision, or there are certain aspects where they like to buy 6 bottles, right? So then it's easier to pay the affiliates more, because the customers buy more in that niche. So that's how it's really in our interest to pay as much as we can to the affiliate, because then they'll have more money to spend on the traffic.
Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, brilliant, Anna. Thank you.